Hey everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, it's day 2 of Lisa's Knit Race, and I am almost to the end of making this Bert baby blanket. I've got a few more blocks to go and then it'll be finished. It says to use a DK yarn with 4mm needles, but I'm not using DK yarn and I'm using size 5mm needles. Use whatever yarn that you really want. Well, if I cast on 69 stitches, that's for a doll or an angel baby blanket. But you can change the size by adding or reducing multiples of 6 stitches. So 69 plus 6 or minus multiples of 6. You could either do 69 stitches, 87, 129 or 141. There's my sticky notes. I'm doing the 87 stitches at 17 blocks. And that's for a premier blanket, and that works out 16 inches. There is 7 blocks of rows, but we do 6 repeat. It's a 6 repeat. Now the 129 stitches is for a baby blanket, and this would probably be more for a bigger blanket. But that's what I'm doing at the moment, and I'm nearly finished. So yeah, and I use stitch markers so then that way I can tell you exactly how long it's taken me to tell you. Now what I did was I cast on 87 stitches. It was 87. Yeah, I cast on 87 stitches. Now the first 10 rows I just knit because that makes the border. And then I go 6 rows up. I knit 6. Once I hit to here where the pattern starts, this is where the 6 row repeat comes in. I knit 6, then I knit 3, purl 3, knit 3, purl 3 all the way to the end. Then on the way back, I knit 6, purl 3, knit 3, purl 3 to the last here to where I purl 3 and then knit 6. And I do that for rows 5 and 6, 4 and 5, rows 6 and 7, I knit across and back. Then I start the pattern all over again. So, there's day 1. From there to the black stitch marker. From there to there is day 2. Now I've got, I think, 5 more blocks to do. I write it all on a bit of paper here so that I can mark it all off as I go along. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 blocks left. So there's 1, 2, 3, the 4. I've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks. Plus then I've got to do the border, just knitting, and then I cast off or bind off. It depends on how you say it, but I use the stitch markers in that way. You get to know. And I've already sewn in my end, so I only just got to sew in it when I'm finished. Now the yarn that I used is, and I got this when it was on special clearance because they wanted to get rid of it. It is. Actually, I might be able to take that off there like so. It is the Value Ball Spray yarn, 150 grams. It's made in China, made for Spotlight Pty Ltd, www.spotlightstores.com, and it's Tangerine. The care instructions are warm hand wash or machine wash. Do not bleach. Do not tumble dry. Warm machine wash or hand wash. Do not bleach. Cold rinse well. Do not dry flat in the shade. Do not tumble dry. Do not iron. Dry cleanable. It's 100% acrylic. 250 meters per ball. 4.5mm knitting needles, but I'm using a size 5. So the knitting tension goes is 19 stitches by 25 rows. 10 centimeters square by 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters square. And when I'm finished with this one, it will go into my stash so I can tell you exactly how many rows or how many of the ball bands I've used. So that is that. So that's what I've done so far. The back and the front are the same. They're both the same. Doesn't matter which way you turn it. And I think what a gorgeous colour. I've done all three of these. The only one I haven't done is the stitches for the doll or angel baby blanket as yet. But this is what I've done. So I do hope you get the chance to like and comment. And I'll see you on the YouTube stream. Happy creating!